Hi, this is Dog Communication in Banstead, Surrey. Some people have asked us to show you some footage of our dogs working with a fearful dog. It's not very good footage, I'm afraid. It was taken on my phone, but hopefully you can see it well enough. This is Casper. He's a chihuahua. He came to us because he was really scared of other dogs. He would run towards them barking, snapping, looking like he was going to bite them. All fear-based. So here we've already done the initial assessment with him, which involves our dogs meeting him one at a time. There's a fence in between them. He's on a long line, so he can move away if he chooses to. The assessment with the fence in between went really well, and he indicated that he could cope with meeting them. He actually wants to interact with dogs. He just doesn't know what to do when he gets there. You can see here all of our dogs give him a lot of space. There's no running around, they're not approaching him. They can tell that he doesn't want to meet them for now. He's not brave enough at the moment. He's too fearful. He's worried that dogs are scary. And our dogs can tell this. They're really highly skilled at communicating. Working with fearful dogs, you need to give them lots and lots of good experiences. So they have a big bank of good experiences in their pocket, so that when something not so good does happen when they're out and about, they recover more quickly, because they realise that not every dog is a scary dog and not everything in the world is out to get them. You can see here Gracie turning away when Casper indicates that he'd rather she didn't sniff the same grass. They're just really responsive to what Casper needs at the moment. You can see there again, Luca waits for Casper to move away before he sniffs the same grass. These are some stills photos of Casper interacting with Bryn, who's a border collie. Bryn was 10 or 11 years old before we first met him, or when we first met him rather. And this day was really a big turning point for Casper, because he'd never played with another dog like this before. You can see here Bryn is exceptionally gentle with Casper, really instilling a lot of trust. Lots of really nice signals from both of them here. There was loads of nice turning their heads away, turning their bodies away. Really good communication. Really wish I had video of this. So working with a fearful dog, using teaching dogs, it can be very, very successful. It has to be done very carefully. If Casper had been more fearful, we would have used desensitisation at a distance. We'd have done that for several sessions before we brought in one dog with him, maybe two dogs with him. It all depends on the dog, and it all depends on how they react. You know, you just have to observe them really carefully. You have to listen to what they're saying, and you have to listen to what your teaching dogs are saying, and you have to be able to interpret that accurately in order to get it right. You don't just shove a fearful dog into a field full of dogs. That's not the way it works. These photos are great. I am so pleased I had my camera there that day. I just wish I'd had my video camera there. Both their owners were absolutely thrilled to watch the two dogs interacting like this. I know it's only 4 minutes, but I hope I've explained a little bit about how we work with fearful dogs and how our teaching dogs can help really fearful dogs. It's different with every dog, but this is just one example of a dog we've worked with fairly recently. Thanks for watching, and check back soon for more videos.